Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. Today, I will be discussing about how AI Reddit stories have gotten out of hand. If you don't know what AI Reddit stories are, they're videos made by AI using people's stories. These videos mostly use Minecraft or some sort of designing in the background. There are many problems with these stories. Obviously, when the videos are completely made using AI, there is no work done by an actual human. It is very uncreative. It is also unfair to creators who actually put the work into their videos. Because problem 2, most of the time they get more views than people who put work into their video. Like me, for example. I have worked so hard on this video, and I bet those videos are going to have more views than this video. Now, I am not criticizing people for using AI in some of their videos. I have used AI in a couple of my shorts, but with these channels, is their whole page. There is no creativity whatsoever on these channels. It is very frustrating. To be honest, these videos are not even that good. They repeat the same story over and over again. Like, they will basically have the same story but different genders. This is more common on the shorts I've seen. Like, come on, you could have thought about anything else that is already not on YouTube. A problem that doesn't really include shorts is that the title on the thumbnails is way too long. The title could be a whole story in itself. I am not reading all of that. This is how you know the creator don't even think about what they're posting. Because, if anything, the title is going to unattract people from their video. Honestly, the long titles I be seeing on these thumbnails reminds me of anime titles currently. If you know me, or at least seen my page description, you would know I am a fan of anime. Just like these long anime titles, long Reddit thumbnails basically spoil the whole plot. That isn't really fun at all. At least anime is actually created by a human, unlike these Reddit videos. Anyways, speaking of something long, not only are the titles long, but the actual video is. Please, I do not want to hear a story that isn't even yours for 2 hours. Again, this is proof that the creator of these videos don't even look at what they're posting. This also unattracts viewers since nobody has the time for this or wants to listen for so long. The worst part is that the 50-minute plus videos are prolonged for no reason. Most of them talk about court processes like, can we please just know who wins the case? I know how hard it is to solve your case in court, but it does not need to be 3 of the 4th THS of the video. Oh yeah, another problem is that most Reddit stories deal with court. Like, can we get different genres, please? I don't want to hear about court all the time. On the contrary to long titles for the videos, these shorts have like no title. I have came across a channel that only names the title, #meme animation, that is it. Then there are others with #illustration, and some other hashtags. Please make an actual title. It is not that hard. These stories mainly exist to get easy money. That is the only reason these creators look over these problems. If these creators cared about what we want in these stories, these problems would not exist. We need more of these videos made by an actual human. I don't care if it is your imaginary scenarios you are making a video about. Needs to be by a human. I also want a creator that considers what the audience wants to hear about. Because the audience are the ones that help you make money. You might be thinking that there are already is content like that. There is, but, however, I am talking about these Reddit story creators specifically. Overall, I think these Reddit videos should be more creative. If you're thinking that I am talking about some not real nonsense, I will prove this to you. Disclaimer: these videos and images do not belong to me. I don't want to see a copyright strike on this video. Proof of #titles.
What's the most illegal thing your landlord did? My landlord didn't care if everyone burned down with the building. In fact, he would have been thrilled if we did. I was holding the emergency exit door open with my foot, helping my elderly neighbor Mrs. Chia carry her garbage down to the dumpster when my rich old landlord appeared behind us. What do you think you're doing? He shouted. Mrs. Chia jumped, nearly dropping her bag. Taking out trash, I said, explaining how taking the elevator down just to walk around to the other side of the building was more tiring. He scoffed. You're complaining about exercising? Anyway, this stops today. Homeless people are sneaking in through here. He pulled out a padlock from his pocket and locked the emergency exit. I looked at him confused. What homeless people?
Long thumbnails, titles, and a long video. Examples of their pages.
Said that I am nothing without him. I showed him that it was the other way around. My husband Derek said I was nothing without him during an argument about me going back to work after 8 years of raising our kids. He said I'd been out of the workforce too long. Nobody would hire someone with my gap in employment, and I should be grateful he made enough money that I could stay home and play house. He actually said playhouse about raising his 3 children, managing his household, and handling every aspect of his life outside the office. He said, without his salary, his connections, his status, I'd be some nobody with no skills trying to get a minimum wage job. He said I should thank him daily for the life he gave me, because I'd contributed nothing of value to our marriage.
Proof these videos are used by AI? Core topic. I also forgot to mention the fact the shorts sometimes don't finish the story. It is so annoying. Please just show the full story. Some say that the rest of the story is in a video, but you realize they have no videos. Please stop lying to me. We know you don't have the full story. Another reason why I want a human to make these videos. That is all the problems I can think of about AI Reddit stories. If y'all are ever bored scrolling and want a story to listen to, be aware of the problems these AI Reddit stories have. I am not going to make you not watch them, but be aware of things with these videos that can disappoint you if you are going to watch them. If there is any problems you have noticed but I didn't state, then please let me know in the comments down below. I am hoping this video will go viral since this took a day to finish. If this video gets to K views or more, then I will do another rant video or do a rant short. My storage is crying for help. I got to end this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate you watching this far. If you want, you can watch until the very end of the obby. Have a great day.